You have more comfort than any king from 500 years ago. But do you feel free? Do you feel happy? Probably not. And that is not your fault. Here is the truth they do not tell you. At first, agriculture looked like a miracle. More food, permanent homes, growing populations. But farming also changed human life forever. Because once humans started growing food, they could no longer easily walk away. Fields needed protection, animals needed care, crops required constant work. And slowly, human freedom disappeared. Villages became cities. Cities became civilizations. Civilizations created hierarchy, kings, workers, taxes, armies, and eventually jobs were born. For the first time in human history, your time belonged to someone else. Modern life made humans safer. Longer lives, more comfort, but maybe less free. Ancient humans were poor in possessions, but rich in time. Let's talk about food and metabolism first. Before agriculture, ancient humans were hunter-gatherers. Their diet was surprisingly diverse. They ate wild berries, roots, nuts, lean meat from wild animals, and sometimes honey, if they were brave enough to fight bees without protection. Which honestly, did not end well for many. Their metabolism was a flexible machine. Because food was never guaranteed, their bodies learned to switch between burning glucose and burning fat. Today, fitness influencers sell you pills for that. Back then, it was just normal life. But here's the funny part. Ancient humans spent only about 15 to 20 hours per week getting food. The rest of the time, they rested, told stories, made tools, or laughed about who tripped during the last mammoth hunt. Meanwhile, modern humans spend 40 hours a week working to buy processed food that destroys our metabolism. We traded wild berries for breakfast cereal that survives longer than some pets. We traded lean antelope for chicken nuggets shaped like dinosaurs. And then we wonder why we feel tired all the time. Ancient humans had no refrigerators, no microwaves, no food delivery apps. They ate when food was there. They fasted when it was not. And their bodies were designed for that. Now, most humans eat constantly. Our metabolism never rests. It is like forcing a car engine to run forever, and then acting surprised when it breaks. Now let's talk about loneliness. Ancient humans lived in small tribes, usually around 20 to 50 people. They knew everyone personally. If someone was sad, the tribe noticed immediately. If someone laughed, others laughed too. Physical touch was constant. Hugging, cooking together, sleeping close together, walking together, loneliness barely existed. Not because ancient humans were perfect, but because being alone in the wild could get you killed. Lions, snakes, bad weather, enemy tribes. Humans survived together, so the brain evolved a warning system. Loneliness became painful on purpose, because pain forces action. Hunger forces you to eat. Loneliness forces you to find people. Now look at modern life. You can live in a city with 10 million people and still feel completely alone. You have hundreds of followers, but nobody to call at 2 a.m. You watch perfect lives on screens, while your own life feels empty. Your ancient brain still screams, "Find your tribe." But modern life says, "Here's your phone. Keep scrolling." This mismatch creates depression, anxiety, and loneliness, even when surrounded by people. Ancient humans did not have Zoom calls, no social media, no group chats, and yet they were probably less lonely than us. We invented technology to connect with the whole world, but forgot how to connect across the dinner table. Some studies show modern people touch other humans far less than previous generations, and your ancient brain quietly suffers because of it. Here are some strange facts about ancient humans. Fact 1. Humans used to sleep in 2 phases. They slept for about 4 hours. Woke up in the middle of the night, talked, thought, sat by the fire, then slept again until sunrise. Today we call waking up at night a sleep disorder. But for most of history, it was normal. Fact 2. Ancient humans had stronger bones than most people today because they walked constantly. Sometimes 10 to 15 kilometers a day. Movement was life. But their teeth were worse. No dentists, no toothpaste. If a tooth went bad, The solution was basically pain and screaming. Fact 3. Ancient humans were often taller than early farmers. When agriculture arrived, humans actually became shorter and less healthy for thousands of years. Farming created more food, but worse nutrition. Fact 4. Ancient humans laughed constantly, real laughter, loud laughter, because laughter was social glue. It told everyone, we are safe. Modern humans laugh less. We spend too much time alone, too much time pretending, too much time stressed. Fact 5. Ancient humans did not separate work from life. Making tools was social. Gathering berries was time with friends. Hunting was teamwork. There were no meetings, no emails, no performance reviews, just life itself. Now imagine an ancient human walking into a modern office. He sees someone sitting under bright lights, staring at a glowing screen for 8 hours. The ancient human asks, "Are you being punished?" And the office worker says, "No, this is my job." Honestly, the ancient human would probably run away screaming. And who could blame him? Because for 99% of human history, humans did not live like this. Maybe we were never designed to. This is Red Tie. If this video made you think, leave a like. And subscribe for more videos about humanity, psychology, and the strange history behind modern life. And remember, humans created civilization, but civilization also changed humans.